Hi there, everybody. This is Tracy with Golden Wings Angel Card Readings, and this is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign for August and September 2017. And this is if you are a single Gemini, not if you're in a coupled relationship, but if you are single. And as I've noted before, I do all of my praying and calling in my spirit and guides off camera, as well as my shuffling, so that I can get straight to the interpretation of your reading when I'm on camera. And so just to recap, I use the Power Archangel Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, and I use the Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And then I pull a solitary card from the Romance Angels, and then I've also pulled a card, what I'm calling angel energy cards or angel guidance cards, action energy cards, whatever they mean to you. And I pulled a single card from the Angel Answers, the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, and the Magical Messages from the Fairies. And I'll get into that a little bit more later on how those work in the reading. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, August or September, and this is your love and romance reading. So on the top row, we have the Ace of Gabriel on the left, and in the middle, we have the Seven of Chariot. Well, the Chariot, Seven of Chariot, and we have the Seven of Raphael right next to it. So a couple of sevens there. On the bottom row, we have the Four of Air. And in the middle, we have the Six of Water. And on the right-hand side, the King of Water. For our energies, our underlying energies, or energies at the bottom of the deck that might be unseen, well, we're going to look at them. We have the Five, Unity, and Page of Michael. And those are our two energy cards from the bottom. So, for Gemini, as I look at this reading for love and romance, if you're single, it looks like you have a good opportunity coming up here to make some decisions and really make some forward progress with regards to your love and romantic life. As with anything, there are some challenges, and that's why we do these readings. So my passion is to help you look at where you might be having some challenge energies, and then help you find those positive, unique energies that are, you know, part of your sign and part of your makeup that you can use to really have what you want in your life. And obviously this is with love and romance. So first we have Ace of Gabriel. Now this is some very nice, powerful, passionate energy coming to you. This is the sign of Wands, and it says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, chance to do something amazing. And so the cool thing about this is if you've been off the shelf for a while, or you've just started something, or you're still dating, this is saying that there's a nice influx of energy coming to you. I mean, you know, most of the time for us when we are single and you're sort of, you know, kind of contemplating getting back out there, if you don't even have the energy to start it back up, then sometimes it's kind of hard to go with that. So this is saying that the energy for you to create something new with regards to love and romance is definitely going to be there, and passion. Let's not forget passion. It is coupled with the Four of Air, however. And the Four of Air is kind of a card that says that it's a card that says you're in need of some rest. And so it says time to take a rest or vacation. Allow more time before making decisions. Okay? And it really just means that you need to take everything and just take it down a notch. So if this new energy that's coming towards you has really filled you with all kinds of new passion and inspiration, that's great, but don't forget that you still need to take time to find balance with that, and that is this Four of Air, where you're having time to rest and reconnect with yourself And sort of, it's like a recharge card, right? It's where you need to kind of recharge your energies. So in the middle here, we have the Chariot. And obviously, this is a victory card. It's not necessarily, you know, a card of, when you think about warm and fuzzy love and romance, right? But it says determination and self-control, acknowledgement of success. It's definitely a success card. So in love and in relationships, if you're looking to create some love for yourself or some romantic feelings and you haven't had any for a while, or you're looking to kind of get that relationship off the ground, maybe somebody that you met, this card is saying that you're going to be victorious in doing that, even though it's not like a warm and fuzzy, you know, romance card. Six of Water is what that card is coupled with. And the Six of Water is a card of nostalgia. And so it's saying that there's something at play here, and these two are coupled together. So there's something at play here with regards to your childhood or something in your past that you are seeing with kind of rose-colored glasses. And it's a good time to go back, and if you're looking for victory, what I get when I look at this and what my guides are saying is that if you're looking for victory, okay, in love and romantic partnerships for August and September, Gemini, it's grounded in your past. Where you need to look is in your past, in your childhood, things that made you feel good. This is also inner child work. So it may be that in order to experience the breakthrough that you're looking for in love and romance, you need to go back and really do some inner child work and ask your inner child what it is it needs from you, right, to have this feeling of success in love and romance, okay? So you're going to have the burst of energy here, and then you're going to have this kind of wave of nostalgia where just make sure that you don't get stuck in the past. Like, it's easy to get stuck in the past where it's kind of like the grass is always greener, but the opposite way, where the past is so romanticized that that you're not, you don't want to leave there. You romanticize the past, and it's a nice place to be, so you don't want to go anywhere else. But that's not, the past is the past and it's over, and the only thing it can help you do is really find your way through to somewhere better for love and romance by doing some inner child work. And you can do that with meditation, you can do that with journaling, you can do that with simply sitting down and centering yourself and grounding yourself, and then saying, okay, inner child, what is it you need from me right now? What is it you need right now to be fulfilled with regards to love and romance? And then also don't discount the fact that you're going to have bursts of energy, is what this looks like. And in between the bursts of energy, you're going to be tired and you're going to need a rest. And that's what this is saying. So for you, and with the Gemini, you have your two faces and your twins. And so for you, on the one hand, you may be feeling really energized about love and romance, and you may have some new inspiring energies coming towards you. And on the other hand, you may feel exhausted by even just trying to look at this, love and romance again. And if you're feeling exhausted, that is what this card is encouraging you to do, is do both, right? You can handle both. You know how to do that. You know how to live in both worlds. Take the rest when you need the rest. Follow the passionate energy when you can follow the passionate energy. So we have 7 of Raphael next to the 7 of Chariot, which is 2 7 energies. 7s are usually when you're really starting to put things together. It's after the challenge of the 5. Then the 6 comes in to sort of, get you started for some lighter times, right? We have the 6 right here. And then the 7s are usually the next sort of rung up the ladder towards fulfillment, self-fulfillment. And so the 7 of Raphael, though, is saying, it's time to make a decision. And when I get this card in readings for me is where you either have a number of different suitors, and all of these are your different suitors, and you need to pick a direction that you want to go in, or it's that you haven't decided yet whether you want to jump back in the game and go from being single to being in any kind of relationship at all. And either way, at the end of September here, this is the farthest to the right, for August and September. At the end of September, this card is saying that you're going to be ready, to make a decision. It's time to start making a decision. And you've got King of Water down below that. Now, this could be you. This could be somebody coming into your life, or it could just be energy that you're feeling. It's trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. It said, open your heart and mind to those around you. And this is trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Okay? So if you're trying to make a decision, it may be time to seek out somebody. Well, it may be time to seek out the back of the card deck. It may be time to seek out somebody who could help you with this, who you trust. Make sure it's somebody you trust, and their advice is usually pretty good, so it'll help you make some of these decisions that you need to make. Now, Radley Valentine does this where he says that if you cover the colors of the different buckets, and then I'm going to count to 3 and I'm going to uncover them, whichever bucket color that you see first, that's the chakra that you need help working on to help you through this, okay? So I'm going to count to 3 and you just see which bucket, which color your eye draws to first. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so whichever color you chose, you can look at the corresponding chakra. You've got red is the root chakra, green right over here is the heart chakra. You've got the navel chakra is the orange, solar plexus chakra is the yellow, and the blue is your throat chakra. And then we've got, I think it's pink and purple, up the crown, the third eye chakra and your crown chakra. Okay, and it'll give you an additional clue as to what you need to do with regards to love and romance, and how, it might give you an additional clue to solving the problem. So at the bottom of the deck, the 2 cards we have is Traditional Wisdom and Page of Michael, which is information coming to you that might make for a little bit of a challenge. And it says exciting new challenge, and you have what it takes to succeed. So don't forget that when you get this information, even though it might pose a little bit of a challenge for you, it's not something you can't handle. And the way to handle it then is to get organized, right? This card is about leadership, organization, and tradition. So this is the Hierophant in the traditional tarot. So, and it's a 5 card, which is change. All right, we've talked about this before. So really, you've got, when you look at this, you've got a 4, you've got a 5, you've got a 6, and you've got 2 7s. So you're working your way up the number ladder. And this card here, Unity, is all about getting organized and then taking a leadership position. And I think that has to do with this making a decision. Okay? I don't think. I mean, that's what it's saying. So what you need to do is, if you want the success that you're looking for, okay, and obviously a part of you does want this, you need to harness your energy, rest when you're feeling overwhelmed, go back into your childhood, or into, it doesn't have to be childhood, it could be other previous experiences of, it might be a former love relationship that you're reliving or you haven't given up on, right? Or that you're romanticizing, and so anybody new that comes in can never measure up to the love of the past, okay? And that may be this too. And this card is saying to get organized, take a leadership role, and help you make a decision to either get back, in the game, get off the shelf, get in the game, or make a decision between all these suitors that are around here. The Romance Oracle deck is telling you that whoever it is that's come on the scene here, and if they're not on the scene, they're coming, that this is true love, Gemini, that this is the romance of a lifetime. Wow. So no wonder, no wonder it might make you feel a little overwhelmed, right? No wonder you might need to take a leadership role and get organized. No wonder you might need to deal with whatever past you had going on. Get it out of there, right? This is saying this is going to go in your favor. And this is saying that once you make a decision, there is something coming for you true love, romance of a lifetime. And wouldn't that be just awesome? Okay, now for your action energy cards, I basically have asked your angels, mermaids, and dolphins, and your fairies. And what I've done is I've asked them specifically that if you run into hard energy or challenge energy, that's a good way to say it, what is it you need to do if you run into any low vibe energy or any challenges during the months of August and September for your sign to not necessarily overcome those challenge energies, because we learn from those energies. But these will be energies and advice that will help you to transform those energies or help you work through those energies where they're not so chaotic and traumatic for your life. The first thing from your angels is wait. And so it's always, a little bit difficult, because here you've got this make a decision, and here you've got this be a leader and take action, and here you've got some true love coming at you. And your angels are saying, though, this does not mean no forever. Just take a beat. And this might be where the rest is coming in, because your angels know what's good for you and what's your highest purpose. God and Earth Mother and your animal spirits, anything else that you vibe with. And they know that if you get too overwhelmed, right, that you're going to poop out. You're going to exhaust yourself before you get to the finish line and you get what you want with regards to love and romance. So they're saying, not a big beat, just once you feel that push, right, that new love comes in and you're like, okay, just take a breath, take a beat, because victory is there. It's there. True love will be waiting. If it's true love, it's not going anywhere. Your mermaids and dolphins are saying dream big. Take a beat and dream big. So maybe whatever it was in your childhood or in your recent past that you thought was good for you, go even bigger, right? This is go big or go home. Gemini, it says, let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. Okay? So take this card right here. If this is your true desire, yeah? Which, in the love and romance reading, how can this not be a true desire? Take this card here. Look at this card and just make it so, Gemini, right? Dream big. Okay? And then your fairies are telling you to take a holiday. It says the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, treat, or holiday getaway. Now, I say this, there's also another one in here that's vacation and stuff. Remember, it doesn't have to be something expensive. It doesn't have to be that 10-day trip to the Bahamas, although, hey, someone invites you on that, right? According to your angels, wait, but only wait just a second, and then go. I'm sorry. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money, and it doesn't have to be that trip of a lifetime. You just need to get out of your normal surroundings. If someone invites you somewhere, this would usually be the card of go. Get a hold of some friends, or just go on your own, because you may very well meet this person that you're looking for here, or you may be able to get the rest and the pause button that you need right before jumping in with both feet and really experiencing what you're looking for. Okay, don't forget that these 3 cards, these action energy cards, if you start feeling low or you're feeling like, nothing's happening for me with regards to true love, I feel overwhelmed, I'm tired, I don't want to do it anyway, I can't make a decision, I'm stuck daydreaming about the past, right? These are the cards that you're to come to. So if you need to watch this video over and over again during August and September, come and do it so that you can see. Don't forget to keep dreaming. Don't give up. Go on holiday. Get yourself out of your 9 to 5. That could be a day trip somewhere, a weekend, an overnight. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be long term. It just needs to be a beat away from your normal surroundings. So it'll be interesting here to see. I want to know about this true love, Gemini. It'll be interesting to see what comes in here, and I'll be back in October to do October, November, and December. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and like and hit the bell that's right next to the subscribe video so that you can get any new videos that I upload, and that way you don't miss any. So when we come to life purpose and your next reading, 411 romance, that you'll be able to get it as soon as I upload them. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you so much. Love and light always, Gemini.